Hi guys, it's Max here with dartsreviews.tv in association with dartsplanet.tv. Today we've got a lovely set of target darts for you here. We've got the Target Bolide Void edition. We've got the 03 model in 24 gram. Looking forward to having a good look at these, see if they're the same as the regular Bolides with just a different coating or if they are slightly different. So let's head on over to the table. So we're over at the table, we've got the Target Bolide Void edition. These are the Model 03s in the 24 gram. Box looks really nice, striking with this black and the yellow. It's a nice matte box with some like shiny accents there with the Bolide writing. Some close-up images of the different sections of the dart, and obviously the Model 03 with the 24 gram and 90% match weighted down there. Over on the back we've got the information saying what's in the box. We've got images there of all the different Bolide sets that you can get with their weights and their model numbers. Bolide up at the top, Target logo and their guarantee. And again, we've got the information of the model and the weight. Let's get them out, have a closer look. Okay, darts come in this white EVA foam, does everything it needs to. It's keeping the darts all nice and safe, especially as they come already set up, which is fantastic, so you can get them out, start throwing. These are the Swiss point version, so you get the SP tool there, so if you do have some different points, you can swap them over. So let's have a closer look at one of the darts. Starting at the front, we've got the standard steel tip SP point. Really good, decent point. When they're new, they grip into the board quite nicely, but obviously you can swap them out for a set that suits you better. Then we go into this beautiful longish sort of taper there, going into the widest section of the dart. It's got this twin ring, almost rounded top grip at the front with the sandblasting in the middle. Then we go into a wider grip, and then we have this sandblasted, almost like a concave ring. It's not a massive groove in the middle. It's literally just like a standard ring that's been cut into like a V shape, giving it almost a twin ring look. Then we've got this wide section here with the Target etched logo, and then we go into the back and we've got another one of those V ring sections there, and then a standard sort of mid-range ring grip with slightly narrower grooves in the middle, but that sandblasting really makes a difference to the sort of like different shades from what they class as their sort of like black coating on the actual dart itself, and then sandblasting on these V rings and in between in the grooves. Like the long taper, it's tapering from the midsection to the back, and then we go into I'd say a medium sort of ring at the back that goes into the Pro Grip yellow stem, and we've got these Bolide flights in the black and yellow as well. Very striking. Comes with the little ring as well, so it grips the flight nicely. Feeling the actual grip itself, not too grippy, but I'm liking the fact that there's different areas with different grips because it's going to appeal to a lot more players. Measurements on this, at its widest point, is 7.6 millimeters, and the length is 48 millimeters. So quite a standard sort of length. It's not too long. Might be a little bit wider than what most people have been looking for. It's a 90% tungsten, but with this tapered nose, you can get much closer grouping than you normally would with a standard parallel and bull nose if it was this sort of width. Feels nice. Obviously, you know, I don't like anything too grippy, so I think this is going to suit me quite well. But what we'll do is we'll go and head on over to the board, have a closer go, have a couple of games, and see how we get on. Okay, so we're over in the dart room with the Target Bolide Void darts. These are the Bolide darts, but in that lovely black PVD coating. I'm going to have a couple of throws to try and get used to them before we go into our practice routine, but please bear with me. I am getting over a 5-week injury on my elbow where I overextended it, so it's all taped up, so I may not throw quite as well as I usually do, but hopefully I'll give you a bit of entertainment and tell you what the dart's like, so let's see how we get on. Only a 45. I'm liking the push point on these 03 version. They're flying quite true. I think I just need to make a bit of an adjustment. Oh, 81. I pulled that last one, but I think we're doing alright. They're definitely flying nice and true. I'm liking the front weight on this. So yeah, let's go into our 201 practice routine. Game on. Oh, only 45, leaving us 156. Having to make an adjustment because of the tape on my arm. Oh, just pulled that last one. 138 scored, only 18 left to get. And in 3 darts. Okay, I think I done alright. Getting it in 9 darts with a still slightly injured elbow, I'm more than happy with that. Took a little bit of getting used to, but the darts themselves feel really, really good. I'm liking the sort of like very tight twin ring sort of grip there, with that sandblasting. It adds just that little bit more of an element, and it's a really good push point as well. So yeah, let's go have a final thought. Okay, unfortunately I didn't do too great. Obviously I am throwing with a bit of an injured elbow, but I'm more than happy to get that done in 9 darts when I did struggle just that little bit. The grip itself felt really, really nice. The taper was good. This extra sandblasting added a little extra degree of grip. Grip rating, I'm going to give it a 3. Purely for the fact that with that push point and that sort of twin ring sort of grip at the back, it does add another element and gave me a really, really nice comfortable feel and plenty of control as well. The weights in these are 22, 24 and 26 grams, so there's a nice decent range there for a lot of people, and with the different types of grip areas, it's going to really appeal to sort of like front, mid and rear grippers. There's no one spot on there that you have to throw from. So yeah, a really decent dart, and it flew nice and true. It's a 90% tungsten, price point at £48.95. I think that's about right. You get the SP point, you get the extra coating on there, and it is a very decent dart, and it's 90% tungsten, so it's right around the sort of mid price point for a 90% tungsten dart, especially when it's not a player dart. I'm really happy with these. I think they're going to do quite a few people a decent go, and obviously you can swap out different setups and points on there as well on the go. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said, head on down to the comments, let us know. I do look forward to your feedback. It's not always positive. Sometimes the negative can really help us improve and give you the content that you want. Make sure you tick subscribe and tick the notification bell. Lots of reviews and everything coming up in the future, and hopefully something just right for you. And as always, I'll see you all again soon. Bye.